Okay, cool. Right, back. So, right, I think we're good to go. Excalibur. We've got all the right guns. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's just do it.
We've been tracking a weak advent signal moving through this region. It looks like a data vault, probably stowed aboard one of their trains. Initial analysis suggests the data may be tied to the aliens' latest project, so we're moving in to lock it down. Secure the AO and remove any hostile forces protecting the train, and seize the assets by whatever means necessary. Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
Ooh, that looked a trek.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
That looked like a trek and a half, that did. Right, okay. So we could... ooh, no, we can't, because there's no windows, so we've got to get in there. So, I'm thinking what we could do is work our way up to here and then try and attack, or we could just go the direct route. In my experience, it sometimes pays off to flirt around it, but
As you order, Commander.
it can sometimes get you in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I've got the extra resistance guy. Oh, so we've got an extra guy as well. That's nice. Welcome, Ludmilla. Yeah, I think we're good. Overwatch.
I go where you tell me.
The time for hiding is over.
Oh, hello. Right, okay. Again, and Archons are quite nice for domination. Andromedons are my favourite. Well, Gatekeepers are my favourite, but they're harder. They're quite hard to... I think the percentage is quite a lot lower to get them. But if you get a Gatekeeper, it's just mission over after that. It's just a cakewalk. You can have some fun with the zombies.
I go.
Let's drop one behind the tree here. And one behind the rock.
On the move.
A fairly solid setup, I think. And we'll see where they go.
Watch Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Oh, I forgot about the rookie. Oops. Sorry. You just sit back there, leave the pros to do it. So did they just all sit there, basically? And not move? It looked like it. Right, so they've not moved. They've not moved. Is interesting. Let's get a closer look down here.
I will go.
I know where you are.
Right. So I don't think those guys are all... Oh, yes, they are all in range. I've got to take that, right? That's how much damage? 12 damage remote start. Thing is, we could hit them with a homing mine and then remote start if they had an extra move. And Jeff could give Andrea another move, actually. So we can just literally wipe them out. I'm assuming this doesn't break his concealment. That would be an interesting experiment.
Together, we are strong.
Oh. Yeah, that gives her 2 moves. That's good, that's good. So let's hit them with the homing mine. It does the same damage anyway. We'll hit him with that.
The target is mine.
Ooh, there's a couple of civilians there standing in the wrong place at the wrong time by the look of it. Yeah, sorry guys. Lateral damage and all that. Yeah, feel a bit bad. Oh, I haven't got any of my guys near there, have I? Oh god, is she... Oh, I've moved her too close. Oh, I nearly just blow up my home Reaper there. I did. Okay. Alright, well at least we've put the homing mine on. So let's just move her back.
I am on the move.
That was nearly a really bad move, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Okay.
Affirmative covering now. Wait, watch. Got it covered.
I can't believe I nearly did that. We should be able to remote start them now. After all that. Remote start will end a turn. Do we want to take advantage of... not quite close enough for those guys. She can fire a homing mine at them though. There we go. We're going to open up on both of these this go. So we'll hit the homing mine there. As well.
Carry your demise.
Do the remote start on these guys. And then hopefully finish whatever's left off. Love Reapers.
Watch closely.
I'm assuming they haven't moved anyway. Yeah, sorry guys, those two civvies got it there. Oh, they survived. Alright, so they nearly died. They only did 12 damage. So it's a homing... Oh, that hasn't triggered the homing mine. I'm guessing. He's still got the homing mine on him. Am I right? Right, so I've learned something about how the homing mine works. I thought the remote start would have detonated that. Okay, so these guys have got the homing mine as well. We might as well use the stasis actually and not risk it. So who do we want to stasis? I think we probably want to stasis the one of the Archons. The one we're not going to take. And then just concentrate everything else on the Spectre. Seems like a sensible option. And then we'll go for the Dominate.
Don't fight. Let it happen.
No, we've missed it, have we?
Missed.
Oh, ouch. Okay. And no Mimic Beacon. Right, okay, that just made things a bit more interesting. Let's get hollow targeting on one of the Archons. Oh, well, on the one we're going to engage. Or who else has got a shot? Oh, we can give Bokto an extra move. Yeah, Janie's aim is terrible, isn't it? So cover doesn't really matter over against Archons because they'll just move in on you anyway. Melee. So we might as well try and, even if this misses, he should get hollow targeted. It hit. So we got a little bit of luck back for missing that, for that 10% chance to fail on the Dominate. Never mind. Which makes me feel a little bit more confident about you surviving. Okay, so 9 health left. Better to stay in a good position. Let him come on. Let the Spectre come to us. We'll just concentrate on trying to take down the Archon, I think. Poisoned. Yeah, let's just finish. Oh, it's 100%. Just finish him off. And then we've got Jeff. Now Jeff's got Guardian, but it's kind of pointless because he's got lightning reflexes. So he's going to come and shadow bind somebody anyway. We can just take a shot. It doesn't really make much difference. He's probably going to just shadow bind somebody. What might be interesting is where he moves to afterwards. Quite close to the Reaper there.
You will never hide from me.
Okay, Archon back. We might be able to hit both of these with a blaster launcher. It's fairly close.
Got some advent here.
Oh, there we go. We've got another pod.
There is nowhere to hide.
So that's pod number 3. There's one pod after this. 6 turns left to hit the objective. Oh, we've got a turret on there as well. Right. Oh, we need a plan.
Absolutely.
Okay, because this has potential to do some mental shenanigans. Oh, don't tell me it's not going to let me do it. Oh, what's wrong with that? There, maybe? Okay. Thought it wasn't going to let me then. Let's see what this does. Because this can create some nasty effects. So he's panicked. That's good. Oh, mind controlled, which could trigger the last pod. Well, it's at least triggered that turret.
I go where I am needed.
No place for you to go now.
There we go. We've got 100% on him as well. This gives us Nauta back. Keeps Andrea concealed. So let's do the lightning hands on the Archon. 69%, not much chance of hitting, but... Well, there we go. Nauta brought his A game this time. Right. Let's just hit him with the blaster bomb. Yeah. We might kill our own priest, but he's only mind control for 2 turns, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, 11 damage. Okay, so he's sustained. We've lost the mind control, so he'll be back next go. I don't mind that. So we can get down here. That's not bad cover.
I'm on it.
And get a grenade on that trooper. That should finish the trooper off. And then we've just got the priest to worry about.
Frag out.
Never mind. 1 damage. It's worth it, I think. And then hopefully we can get an we can get an Overwatch shot. A shot from here as well? Not quite. But we have got a grapple hook, and that means we can do some interesting things sometimes. Could grapple up to here. Now, he was mind controlled.
Utilizing hook.
Actually, this might have been a really bad move because now we're in range of the turret. Well, he's grappled. He's got multiple moves. Oh, and he hasn't got eye. Oh, we didn't get eyes on the. Is he out of range of the turret if he moves behind this wall though? He is. That's a bit lucky, isn't it? That's kind of what I was hoping for, but then as soon as I did it, I thought, what if we're still in range? That was just luck, blind luck. So Jeff, I can't see any good moves for you really, apart from maybe move up to this rock down here. But it could trigger a pod though, so let's not risk it. I don't know where the last pod is. Okay, so he's going to leg it, most likely. Might give us an idea which way he runs. Okay. But he didn't get another move, interestingly. I wonder if that had anything to do with the mind control. We'll finish him off. And then we should be able to get Andrea in range of the turret so that Nauta can start having a pop. And I think...
I will reposition.
The target is marked.
Yeah, that's just in range. I mean, that was just the perfect range from the turret. Very rare that you get that kind of look. 88%. Not quite going to take it out. But we don't need... Yeah, we don't need to. I've just thought, because Andrea's concealed. We can keep Andrea just plodding forward.
Moving out.
Can't see the other pod yet. They're probably camped inside the train. So this tree looks pretty good. Assuming, actually, that the other pod isn't there. I think we're fairly good over here, so let's just... Looks like it's not until you get to here that you're in range.
Solid copy.
Just move everybody that way.
Running.
Reload.
I must reload.
Be okay. There, we've got 6 turns. Should be enough. 5 turns even. Right, okay, so Norta, if you can finish this off, I will be very, very happy with you. I am already, actually. No pressure. Excellent. You're starting to look like a sniper. Nice one. Okay, so we could actually trigger it with Andrea, couldn't we? What I'm interested in is, where's the last pod?
I'm at your service.
Could be in the train. Okay. Let's just start moving everybody up, I think. I'm just thinking, is it worth gambling, get somebody right up? Is there a full cover spot we can take? I've got a feeling there might be someone in the train, you see. If we send Springer up... If I'm going to send one, let's send Janie.
Heading out.
Just in case it does pop somebody in there. No, so they're not inside the train by the look of it there. That's good, so we're relatively...
Sure thing.
I think we're relatively safe to just charge up.
Good to go.
Get really close. Andrea, just reload.
Cartridges myself.
Oh, interesting.
More come to fight us.
Okay, so 3 turns. We really can't afford to wait. Jeff can make it in there next go and Overwatch from here. Got 3 turns, so as long as he gets in there next turn or the turn after, we're going to be okay. So this just made it a bit more interesting though. So, and we've got good high ground here to get Overwatchers in on these.
No trespassing.
Okay. Jeff can stay there as well. Hopefully proc his Guardian. Yeah, let's just move everybody to the edge. I don't want to risk them not actually having a shot. Andrea.
My life is in your hands.
If they do, they'll get shot.
No
Ah.
patrol.
Oh, there we go. Oh, careful.
Moving
Okay.
to position.
A little bit tense. 3 turns left.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So Andrea, hoping that that's not got line of sight. That square there. So we'll move it to there.
Moving as ordered.
And then that way we can,
I believe this is our objective.
if they haven't got line of sight on her,
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package.
she can
Move to
shadow
acquire.
and pop the... Right, so Norta will just Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Уже бегу.
Rookie, here we go.
Буду настороже.
A good Overwatch will really help. What we've got here? Officer, Trooper, Purifier.
Elders send their position is right. They remain active.
Oh yeah, toast.
X-ray neutralized.
Ooh.
Armor's coming.
I'm hoping that didn't hit one of my guys. Just. Right, where's the gatekeeper going? Did he move? The pods have been surprisingly inactive this game. Right, so Andrea. Right, so they've not got line of sight on her, so she should be able to hack the objective. Not quite as good odds as Jeff would have been. but I'll take it. Reduce time on the current tech. Yeah, neither of these are particularly great anyway, so that's okay. I don't care about the tech, so we might as well take the lower percentage chance on the dark event. Genetic sequencing data. Good stuff. Right, so now we've just got to take out this guy in the last pod.
Charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Andrea should have another move. Let's see if we can see if he can do it. 83. Nice. He's on his A game today.
Really got that one.
You did. Well done. I think we just want to move up.
Слушаюсь.
They may start moving now. The pods have been very unusually static in this particular mission. I'm thinking if we can't shadow her, let's put her against the wall. I'm hoping they don't see through it. Silly things like that happen sometimes.
Координаты получены.
Just try and move people into good positions. Shoot. Now they move, yep. Oh, and they've seen us as well.
Меня
Okay,
окружают.
that's good. Line up together. Okay, that's good. They all moved rather than fired. School mine is really tempting here. The elite lancer 70%, so is the shield bearer. So it's a 70%. It's only 70%, but a 70% chance to instantly kill the stun lancer. Let's take that, and we can get some intel out of him hopefully. If it hits. That missed, didn't it? Oh well. We'll shred the gatekeeper.
On the move.
And then banish him. Shred 58%, not worth it. Let's try and shred him. In fact, let's acid bomb him. That'll get him. Get rid of some of that armor. And we'll banish him with Andrea. Can she get a shot from here? She can. Perfect.
I will always find you.
Okay, and then we'll do the banish. 76%. Only got to get 3 shots off, I think. 3 or 4. Oh, 1 miss. Oops. 1. Oh, 2 misses. Okay, come on.
I hit the armor.
Oh, she didn't quite get it. Let's take the free shot on the gatekeeper with the whiplash. 57%, you never know. Oh, I didn't quite get it still. Okay. So we could stasis the shield bearer. That all depends on whether we can. And actually, you could then soul fire the gatekeeper. Yeah, let's just do that, and then everybody else has just got to try and get the stun lancer. Then we'll stasis you. I'm assuming we can soul fire the gatekeeper. Cool. So he's gonna go bang.
That's right.
Because we can get you over here, and then you can still take cover and attack. Let's just drop you. Actually, cover doesn't matter either, does it? Let's just start working on him. Oh, actually, if we justice him, that'll pull him towards, and then people will be able to get through the door then. And he's in the open. Okay. So now Jeff, hopefully. Can't even hit him. Oh well. Go for a point blank. I don't think this is going to be enough. There's a chance. Phew, that was lucky. That was really lucky.
Solid copy.
So, it's just Jeff really. If we aid protocol though, who's the best person to aid protocol? Probably Springer. And then that way, if the PSYOP I don't think he can move after stasis. I might not have needed to do that, but probably should have moved him there. Because he won't get to move now. I keep confusing it with I think I keep confusing it with when they go into sustain. Okay, so we should be able to finish this guy off now though, surely. Janie, you've got a nice angle here. So let's expose him and finish him off. Old style tactics.
Grenade!
Hopefully it'll clear the cover. Okay, so you got a shot there.
I'm trusting you here.
Ooh, Alta might be able to get this one. 95%. Good shot. Can you finish it? I've left a few on one HP this game. Nice work. He's on fire. I think he hit everything.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, that was a fun mission. That was a little bit tricky. Had a few interesting challenges to deal with. The 239, 019, 234, 140. Nauta might be MVP. Well done, mate. 488. Deserve it. Well done. Right, come on. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Good old speaker. Wouldn't be the same flying back without him on the radio.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
That's my favourite when he comes back. Nothing boosts morale like a couple of a bunch of dead aliens. Great.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Stopping the alien cipher was really good. And it's nice to get some supplies in the bag. Okay, so I'm just wondering, can we get our... I feel like something's gone wrong here. With Springer. It's like he's finished training, but it's locked out. Bit annoying. Okay. Glitch. So assorted loot. Right. 19 days.
To leave the Elders' artifacts where they lie, and yet you persist in your efforts. Do not think that we will stand idle if you encroach.
So let's just try and pick these off.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think we've got 9 days. We'll try and pick these off while we've got the reduced scanning times, and then we really need to start expanding, really. Oh wow, that's getting close.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar.
We might have to use that facility
We're going
lead.
to slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
Strategic resource located.
Go for the loot.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Putting it on screen now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Yeah, a little bit better than last month. Okay, that's good. So no sabotage. Getting close though. Step up their construction efforts. Guaranteed reinforcements. Retaliation strike in a week. So the good thing about unlocking the hunter is I'll get a couple more slots for the skirmishers, I think. Wow, 790. Loads there now. Oh, black market. We're going to have a quick look.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
My initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have been all but extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analysed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent black site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material, human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that the single vial recovered contains the unique human genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. What end I can only imagine. Ooh, creepy. Okay. So we're flying through those now. How are we doing on the Warlock?
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Ah, looks like it's an island. Okay. In our territory, so that's one we can go for if the Avatar project fills up, I think. Might be worthwhile. So let's get this assorted loot. And we'll pop to the black market, see what we've got there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Sector pod wreck, we don't need those. Get rid of some more alloys. Keep topping up the pot. I've got that 700 supplies to grab as well. But the cool thing is they just sit there building up, and then it still only takes 3 days to collect them all. So it's a bit more. I just find it's a bit more efficient to let them build up and then grab them later. Superior perception. I love these. Always grab superior perceptions if they're around. Intel. We've got loads. So let's. Ooh, spare sharpshooter. Very tempting. We'll stick with Nauta. As we've got, it's fun getting them promoted as well. So that's good. So superior perception. Do need to have a quick run through all the guys at some point and try and start optimizing their perception, not perception, their PCSs, because we've got the breakthrough that allows us to unlock them. So we could just do a supply raid, 15 hours, just advance it forward, so, and then hopefully we should have enough just in case another mission comes in the meantime.
Tactical mission site located.
There we go. An argument between two large groups of men and women had erupted near an abandoned storefront. Clubs and even a few firearms were brandished as the two sides appeared set on killing one another. Deploying our forces to dissuade them from further conflict, we were able to redirect their rage toward the real enemy. Okay, surgical. So we've got to take a really top team on this one. Oh man, that was a bit evil. Okay, and if I don't take it, I think I lose the region. Oh well, that serves me right, doesn't it?
Setting course for the Western European ward.
If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Who are we taking? How does that look? Oh. Yeah, I think I'll have a think about it. I'm thinking this is likely going to be our best option. 8 weapons available. It's a big old set of enemies though. I think Mimic Beacon's going to come in handy here. Yeah, I'm doubting myself now. Oh, I'm really gonna have to give this some thought. Who I'm taking? Right, I'm gonna leave it here. If you're still around, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was certainly a bit of fun tonight. I've got a really interesting mission to think about and decide who I'm going to take. I think the next stream's on Wednesday, so if you can make it, look forward to talking to you again next time. Take care. See you later.